Imagine a line invisible to the naked eye, yet a formidable barrier that no creature dares to cross. What could possibly explain this bizarre phenomenon? Welcome to the world of the Wallace Line, an enigma that has puzzled scientists for centuries. This line was first discovered by Alfred Russel Wallace, a man of science whose curiosity led him to stumble upon a mystery. A mystery that revolves around an uncrossable line for certain species. A line drawn not by human hands, but by the invisible pen of evolution itself. The Wallace Line, named after the British naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, holds a fascinating tale of discovery. A tale that unfolds in the lush, exotic landscapes of the Malay archipelago during the mid-19th century. A tale of a man with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and a keen eye for detail. Alfred Russel Wallace, a self-taught naturalist, found himself captivated by the diverse and unique array of species in the archipelago. His fascination was not just with the individual species, but with the patterns he began to observe, patterns that suggested an invisible boundary dividing the biodiversity of the archipelago into two distinct zones. This invisible boundary, now known as the Wallace Line, was a discovery that emerged from meticulous observation and relentless curiosity. A line unseen, yet tangible in its impact, separating Asian species from Australian ones. Wallace, in his quest for understanding, stumbled upon a mystery that continues to perplex scientists to this day. So, what makes this seemingly arbitrary line so daunting for the creatures of our planet? Let's unravel the mystery. The theories behind why certain species cannot cross the Wallace Line are as intriguing as the line itself. First, we have to consider geographical and climatic factors. The Wallace Line is not just a simple boundary, it's a deep-sea trench that separates the continental shelves of Asia and Australia. This line represents a significant oceanic barrier that many species find impossible to cross. But geography and climate are just part of the story. The Wallace Line also marks a dramatic shift in the evolutionary adaptations of species. On one side, we find the fauna that evolved on the Asian continental shelf, while on the other, we encounter species that developed on the Australian continental shelf. These two sets of creatures, each adapted to their specific environments, are often unable to survive if they cross this invisible boundary. Finally, we delve into the concept of deep time. The Wallace Line is a testament to the immense timescales of evolution. It's a reminder that the world we see today is the product of millions of years of biological and geographical change. Over these vast periods, species have evolved, adapted, and occasionally found themselves trapped by the invisible boundaries of their world. The Wallace Line, an invisible boundary silently dictating the rules of migration and evolution. In our modern world, does the Wallace Line still hold relevance? This question might resonate with many of you. The answer is a resounding yes. The Wallace Line, an invisible boundary named after Alfred Russel Wallace, continues to be a significant factor in the distribution of species. It is a line that separates the ecozones of Asia and Australia, impacting the biodiversity that we see today. Even in the age of globalization, where humans and goods move freely, the Wallace Line remains a steadfast barrier for many species. This invisible line helps us understand why certain species are found in one region and not the other. Furthermore, the Wallace Line aids in conservation efforts. It provides a geographical frame of reference, helping us identify regions rich in unique and endangered species. We can then focus our efforts on preserving these biodiversity hotspots. The Wallace Line, a testament to life's incredible adaptability, continues to shape our understanding of the natural world. The Wallace Line, a mystery, a boundary, a testament to life's adaptability. As we've journeyed through the story of this fascinating natural phenomenon, we've uncovered the rich tapestry of its history, from Alfred Russel Wallace's groundbreaking discovery in the 19th century, to the intriguing theories that seek to explain its existence. We've explored how this invisible line, cutting through the heart of Southeast Asia, delineates two distinct biogeographical realms, each with its own unique set of flora and fauna. We've pondered over the inexplicable inability of certain species to cross this line, and the intriguing exceptions that challenge the rule. In the contemporary world, the Wallace Line continues to influence scientific research and conservation efforts, sparking ongoing debates and furthering our understanding of biodiversity. The Wallace Line, a silent reminder of the intriguing complexities of our natural world, etched in the grand canvas of evolution.